Yeah, I wish it didn't fucking end the shit, but what can I do? We're not gonna worry about Undead Nightmare yet. That's a whole nother can of worms. Yep, make sure you refresh. Although they probably can't hear me, so it's probably for... Thank you for typing that in chat, Freehead. I appreciate that. Good looking out, as always. We're just gonna go normal, because I don't want to fuck myself. Oh shit, Freehat, you're a legend. Thank you so much. Alright, we fucking... Yeah, you nailed it. I appreciate that. We're just going in normal because I don't want to fuck myself over. Alert. Yeah, this is fine. I don't have a previous save anyway, unless it's counting my fucking PS3 save files. But I did change it already. I did change the title when I restarted Stream Up, so I don't know if it updated on mobile or not, but I did. Already you can probably tell the graphic difference in the time span between the two games. Yeah.
Well, I, for one, am grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
But Father, do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? It hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
Not only do people now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Apparently, Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Yeah, I think this was around the time the first plane was built, so...
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently, the Johns family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
I love how John's face is just like, I don't give a fuck about any of this.
There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other. And who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
Okay, it doesn't control completely janky, thank fucking God. Basically, that's the fucking accurate
Marfin! Mr. Marfin, over here!
man's busy getting a face full of tittage.
Sometimes. I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to guide you.
They ain't my friends. We're pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front.
At least there's no lag like there used to be for using this on fucking the PlayStation Now streaming shit.
Ain't no point in causing a ruckus. Yeah.
Hey! Whoa there.
So it's Fort Mercy you want to visit?
That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the fort in a long time. Strange place for a decent fella to want to visit, if you don't mind me saying.
Who said I was a decent fella?
It's been abandoned for years now. Folks say it was built during the Mexican War. What kinds of soldiers around back then?
Why'd they leave?
Well, I ain't entirely sure. I heard they had to go up north to fight Indians, or maybe they got tired of being soldiers and went looking for gold. You know how things is. So what are you doing up at the fort?
I'm looking for an old friend.
Well, like I said, you ain't gonna find many folk around those parts these days. Those you do find are about as sociable as most read back to you. I mean, I ain't one to judge a man.
Gold, sweet, sweet gold.
Well, he ain't been friends for a long time.
Okay, the horse is a little bit jankier in this than I
You
remember.
planning on spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some female company, you can do a lot worse than Armadillo. Fine as cream gravy they are. Not like Thieves Landing. Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hold up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Ain't we all?
Come on.
Gold dust.
Yeah. So it was the marshal who hired me. Lee Johnson. Do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guy. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right.
You ain't very talkative, are you?
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. It's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me. There's things you better off not knowing.
Damn coyotes. What a waste of good meat. Mr. Marston, sir, that ain't gonna get us to the port no quicker. Almost there, Mr. Marston. Just over this hill.
Whoa.
Listen, mister. This here is what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
Come on.
I am excited to play through this again after so long, though.
Bill! Bill, I've come for you! Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I
Exactly,
need to
Freehead. That's what I'm thinking too.
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
You never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me. You always were one for fancy words. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge. No more Dutch. And no more you. Implored. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Well?
Oh.
That was fucking dumb. I don't know why he thought that was a smart decision. The man had a rifle already aimed on your ass. Like, why? Where did you think in your mind that was gonna work the fuck out in your favor? Like, that was pure fucking stupid. Again, I appreciate everyone sticking around because I know it's super late. First trophy.
Well, you're alive.
So it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die,
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarland. Miss Bonnie McFarland.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarland. I don't know.
Huh. So what were you doing?
Trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. A long time ago.
Well, what was
Yo,
it like?
White Shade, thank you so much for the follow.
Just like you.
Welcome in. Welcome, welcome.
Yes. See my hat?
I have.
12 away from 50 followers now. That's fucking hype. Let's go.
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic.
Nah, I
like
just
in those
started
funny
this
books my
game,
brother
so...
used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later and help me patrol the perimeter? You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you for saving my life and me.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
Nah, I haven't got to that yet. Oh, I can't even... Well, that's awkward. I'm used to holding it down to pull up the map, but that's not the case here.
Mr. Marston, back in the land of the living, I see.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
I sure can use an extra pair of hands around here. Let's see if we can get you back in the saddle. There's the foreman's office. It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarland.
Hop on up. He won't bite. Let's make a tour of the ranch so you can get your bearings.
Well, some stuff is spoilers that I don't want to get into at the moment, but... Because John will explain some shit that's changed. But, Bill has his own gang now, obviously, instead of being a sidekick to Dutch. Because fucking everyone split off on their own.
To your right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
And I'm pretty sure the government is
And here's the corral. This
fucking
one's
holding
for
shit over
horses. What do you
John's
think?
head,
I'm no
basically.
expert, but you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase. That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Is that such a bad thing?
Change is only good when it makes things better. Come on, boys. That's the barn over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl.
Pretty much, yeah.
And here we are, back at the house. Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
You'll get no complaint from me, Miss McFarland.
John's a little less of an asshole to an extent. Oh, I think the game wanted me to fucking hitch my horse, but I wasn't fully paying attention. Oh, this is a little finicky shit. Oh, it's still square to do it? Okay. Also, in this game, the way you get outfits is different.
Getting shot, then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Mr. Marston,
Miss McFarland.
remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do?
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time. Come on, then. Let's mount up and take a look around. How do you do, sir?
Also, in this game, most of the missions don't take like 40 minutes to get done.
Right.
That's a different...
Follow me. Keep your eyes peeled for anything suspicious.
I'm sure some do, but I don't remember though.
Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team.
Slow down.
I don't believe it. Those damn rabbits are back. Give me a hand with them, will you?
Rabbits.
It's about time these
Jesus.
little ones met their maker. Better at shooting rabbits than outlaws, I see. Much obliged for the help. Them rabbits can be wily little critters.
Probably would have helped if I got off the horse to do that, but...
We should keep moving. There's still a ways to go.
Come on.
The rifle felt more like I was shooting them with a fucking shotgun. They fucking exploded.
If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure.
Yeah! Damn coyotes are back! Can't afford to lose any more livestock. Kill them, Mr. Marston. Come on, they're headed to the chicken coop.
The chicken coop.
Come on.
Whoa!
The aim assist is going to take a little bit more to get used to.
You know, you can actually handle a rifle.
It's something I've had a little experience in.
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky after all.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you here. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
I sure appreciate that, Miss McFarland.
This is you, Mr. Marston.
It feels a bit... I don't know how to describe it, but the aim assist feels a little bit different than how it is in the second game.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarland.
Oh yeah, there's fame and honor. Fuck, I forgot there's like 2 different bars. I don't know why the game thought I had a save file before, but sure. Let's put it there. Have a look. Wait, are these just unlocked already? What the fuck? Yeah, these, see, for these you have to do certain stranger missions, and then you get, like, treasure maps and shit. Some of them require you to clear out gang camps. I think there's, how many? If you count this, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12, 18 outfits? Oh, you can make this motherfucker wear this. Huh.
Sir?
Nah, he needs a hat. Not wearing a hat does not suit him. Oh, you just get ammo back from fucking chest? Shit. What time is it? It's already 4:02. I'll go a little bit longer. Fuck. I think in total I've hit probably about the 2-hour mark. Just about. I don't think I can do any stranger missions yet. Let me check the map real quick. Oh, you get like fucking... It's so goddamn detailed. Well, not detailed 100%, but it's like... Normally you don't get all this like shit on the map all at once. From memory. Do this mission next.
Mr. Marston. How are you doing today?
I'm well, Miss McFarland. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in, come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson, or what you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale. And by telling you, not only would I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I'll bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be.
Oh,
I'll
no.
race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
We'll see.
A horse race? Oh, fuck. Oh, boy. Okay.
Alright, I'll show you how we ride around these parts.
Literally the third fucking mission in, basically, and I had to do a fucking horse race. Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Easy now. On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, go!
I'm not ready for this.
Gentlemen, about this.
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland.
Well, I fucked it up. Yeah. Too late for that free hat, I think. She apparently doesn't even need to slow down, so... Yeah, it is pretty difficult. I screwed it up because I'm so used to how the horse is in Red Dead 2. So I've already screwed myself on this. Also, how are you, Chip? Yeah, no, she smoked me. There's no way in hell.
That was fun.
Sure.
You know, you should go pay the Marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
You do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston.
Yeah, no, she fucking had an easy fucking go at that. Also, if you're new here, be sure to hit that follow button. Pretty much, Chip, indeed. Indeed. Do I do this next mission for her, or do I go... I don't remember when the stranger missions start popping up. I guess not. No, but it's the first time I've played it in a few years, like a good... Not since the PS3, because they took forever to do another release of the game.
Ah, Mr. Marston, how are you?
Good, Miss McFarland. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a
With how
terrified
unfamiliar I am
such
with
as
some of the
yourself to be
stuff,
seen
yeah.
driving around by
Might as
me.
well.
Take the driver's seat, come on.
There'll be a lot I don't remember,
You're looking
so...
much better, considering you were almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
So do tell me, have you needlessly risked your life since we last spoke?
No, miss, I have not.
Well, that's a relief. Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope
Yeah, it
hasn't
is,
really
really.
entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
I'm not, miss.
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are two theories to arguing with women, and neither one works.
John's not wrong on that front.
With a response.
The most true thing he said in this game thus far. Pure facts.
I think it's kind of funny I found you dying on the side of the road and now you're driving me into town.
You have a strange sense of humor.
Well, you must admit, it's an unusual start to a friendship.
I didn't realize we were friends, Miss McFarland.
Oh, please. Now who's being funny? Listen, I know that business with Williamson is your business, but I don't know. You've been good to us, and I don't think you're a bad man. A little stupid, perhaps, but not rotten. I just worry about you gallivanting around these parts like you're some kind of deranged bounty hunter. Like Paul always says, don't go waking snakes.
I appreciate your concern for us lesser mortals, Miss McFarland. I really do. And if there was any other way out, I'd take it. I can assure you of that.
Yeah, John is goated, but I still prefer Arthur over John. That's just my personal opinion, character-wise.
You never did tell me where you live.
I have a small holding up in Great Plains.
A farmer?
John is second,
Yeah,
though.
and I'm the Queen of England. And at what point during your day of hunting down outlaws do you find time to raise chickens?
Only been at it 3 years or so. I guess I'm kind of new to it.
You're telling me? So who's looking after this farm of yours right now?
Uncle. Well, he's not my uncle, as far as I know. Just an old dog who's as lazy as a lizard on a hot day. The kind of fella laboring under the delusion that age brings wisdom.
Sounds like the perfect person to leave in charge of your entire livelihood.
Yeah, it
No
still
way
holds
back.
up.
And I didn't have a lot of choice.
I'd be getting back there if I was you.
That's what I'm trying to do, miss.
Graphics wise, yeah. Audio wise, it's a bit probably behind, but
How well do you know New Austin?
I don't. We talked about coming down here many times, but never made it.
Who's we?
Me and the folks I used to work with. Yeah, New Austin. The last real outlaw country. Where the old ways still hold true. Do a man wrong, he'll shoot you for it. Do a man right? Well, he still may shoot you for it. But at least you have an idea of what's right and what's wrong there.
Dear, oh dear, Mr. Marston. What dreadful novel did you get that romanticized drivel out of? Those days are long gone, if they were ever here at all. According to Paul, those days were just people shooting each other because they lost at cards. We'll be lucky if our ranch survives another 5 years. Businessmen are the new cowboys.
this wagon kind of controls a bit awkwardly, though, I will say. It feels like I'm driving a fucking boat.
So this is Armadillo. Manhattan it is not, but it does okay for us. Most important thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine. First one's on me.
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow. He saved your life, so be polite to him. Meet me in front of the general store when you're done.
Just finished helping the police. How can I help you?
How are you, friend?
Oh, circle the shop. Holy. Chewing tobacco. 2010 driving controls. Fucking pretty much further. Tahiti enjoyer.
Any meds, laudanum, adrenaline?
Tahitians, I guess.
Thanks a lot.
And avoid Guarma as much as possible.
Howdy. You need to see my wagon beat.
Well, thanks for driving me. It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once, and a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take a stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
Oh, really? Oh, shit. Yeah, that's a good one for your head.
I'm telling you, that Nate Johns is just a fraud for Southwestern Rail. How can I help?
Oh, wait, this crazy motherfucker works in here. He says the most outlandish shit. I don't know if he will right now, though. Yeah, no, it's like almost 5 a.m. I think for me. Actually, let me check. 4:19. I do need to head to bed soon. I wish the streams didn't cut because I finished RDR2 earlier in the stream, Chip. And then as soon as I started this game, it ended my stream, so... Because PS5 would be weird like that. Rabbit's foot. Just looking through. Turkoman. I don't remember if the Turkoman is good in this game, but in Red Dead Redemption 2, the Turkoman is my favorite fucking horse.
Thanks.
You're welcome here anytime.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to be going for much longer. South America. I'm from North America, East Coast, so... I forgot about all of this. Oh, there's challenges too. I think you have to do all these challenges to get the platinum trophy part of it. Oh, nice. Venezuela's, what's up? I heard it's pretty nice there.
I'ma quit this job and live the easy life.
There is nobody here who's better than me.
Oh no, what is this? What does this guy want?
Tough now, mister? I hope so. We gonna have a showdown.
I don't know. I'm gonna be rusty at this, but sure.
You're making a big mistake.
Worst case scenario, I die. Well, apparently that went better than I anticipated. Is it cold in Venezuela? I guess it wouldn't be cold there in South America. I'm not very geographically educated, so pardon me. I don't know around this time of year if it would be. It is kind of cold here, though.
Hey, you got a visitor.
Shut up, you! Now, what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
Oh
You
shit.
that fella from the train company,
Yeah, it's
No,
not
from
snowing
Fort
here yet.
Fort Mercer. You them one of them Williamson boys.
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
Come on, what? You getting kicked with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Oh, no. Put your gun down. You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright. But he seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir. And you? Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here, friend.
This man loves his
I
damn
think there's some
chewing
school
tobacco.
children anyway you can go and find 'em.
Oh, hardy fucking har. Dickhead.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county. Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves
Sounds
away
like
from my
something you'd
town.
say, Free Hat.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Oh, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. The whole world has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right, tell you
Sounds like a real shit list.
Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy. You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
Come on then, Marston. Follow me.
So who are we looking for?
Bunch of two-bit hoodlums, led by this fella called Waltz. Goddamn road agents prey on the stages coming in and out of town. Drivers and armadillos spend more time...
Well, that guy I
in the
killed
air
disappeared.
than range these days.
And you're happy to let them drink in your saloon?
Happy? No. But the way I figure it, better they're carousing in there than out robbing decent folk.
That's an interesting approach to law enforcement.
I do what I can, Mr. Marston. We ain't the government. is the dumb rat bastard now? Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into. Let's go, Marston. I've been after that son of a bitch for months. He spotted you. Stay on him, boy.
Well, I thought I was fucking having to call my horse, but okay.
Come on. If Walton's as bad as you say he is, why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Is that right, Marshal?
And alive, he can still talk.
Doesn't sound like he's a man to be reasoned with.
He ain't. But a few days of my hospitality and he'll be telling me what I need to know. Walton's gang's been growing fast.
Outlawing's easy money for easy work.
Cholla Springs, Gap Tooth Ridge, these boys get around. Walton's the start, but there's plenty more where he came from. Yeah. Looks like he's holed up at the old Pleasance house. Let's hold up a minute.
Yeah, I don't think they can handle dead bodies. Free hit.
Hey.
Looks like we got company, boys.
Damn. Take cover. We'll work our way up this hill. Move up to that wagon on your right. I'll cover you. Oh, give it to me. Behind the crate, Marston. Smoke it. You ain't taking. Now move up to that crate. I'll cover you. Let's move behind the rock towers, Marston. I got you, boy. Make a move to that boat. Watch out for that sneaky bastard behind the outhouse.
Is that all you got?
Now get behind that outhouse. Ain't sure we seen the last of them.
I don't want to get behind a place someone just took a shit, though.
You ain't that tough, Walton.
True, yeah. How am I supposed to take this motherfucker alive? I didn't know how to melee, I screwed up. Damn.
Marston, I got you covered. Move up to that wagon. There's one behind the crate. Take it. Get to that crate. I got you covered. Take that fella behind the rock, Teach you some respect for the law. Now get to that rock. I'll shoot you some space. Look out! There's one behind the outhouse. Good. Now move up to the outhouse, Marston. Over there. Take him down, boy. Hang us if they catch you alive, boy.
Fair point, free hat. I forgot I could do that. Okay. And it's also hard to sometimes pay attention to the top left corner of the screen, I'm not gonna lie. Oh well, that was easy enough.
Not a bad shot, Mr. Marston. Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
Come on.
Crappled the guy. Holy crap, he's a crapple. I love the old references, I really do. Found $57 in that shit. It's always good to search these damn chests. Who the fuck is shooting out here? Oh, five-finger fillet. That's gonna be the bane of my existence. Did it say if it auto-saved? I wasn't... Like, I might have to go all the way back for the game to save back at the place. I don't know if it auto-saved or not. $434. Okay, it just did auto-save, because that's not that long ago. Literally 2 minutes ago. Yeah, I think that's probably going to be it for tonight. Because I did do a stream, technically two streams, although this one's shorter, but what can you do? Plus the VOD for this won't be too terribly long, I suppose, but unless it decides to combine the two VODs into one somehow, I don't know how it's gonna work, but I appreciate everybody being here and the new follows as well. I might be live again later today. Later's free hat, you absolute legend. Thank you for sticking around for the long haul and changing the game title and all that shit. Well, mostly the game, I changed the title, but you get what I mean. I appreciate you holding it down as always. Yeah, I should be live later today. Maybe not, but we'll see. I'll post in the Discord an update on if not, so... Which I need to fucking actually put a command for my Discord into Nightbot, now that I think about it, but... Yeah. I'm off to bed. Again, if you're new here and like what I do, be sure to hit that follow button. And I'll catch you guys later.